So most of the opportunities you want currently, they're already around you. You just don't have them because you're not asking for them. And I learned that the day I asked for a deal that I really had no business getting. I got off on the wrong foot with him, and yet I still got it. So I kind of want to go over why you should probably be a little more risque with your deal questions and trying to close deals you had no real business trying to get. So a couple months ago, I was at a very profitable, lucrative estate sale. And I knew it was profitable because on the images of the estate sale, it was showing a lot of books, CDs, DVDs that were all, at the very least, the books itself were University Press, which in the hierarchy of my business is the best type of book you can get. And the CDs were all classical, so I knew, okay, well, no matter what I do, I could screw up and make profit. So went in for 2 days, got as much as I can, and I was like, okay, I've got no money left, but I think I can kind of scrounge some stuff up, some garbage books, and make a deal with that guy to maybe get some more. And I asked him stupidly if I could have it for free, and that didn't go well. He's an estate sale owner, so he gets them all the time. Do you want this stuff for free, etc. So that didn't work. So I asked him, or he told me if I can make him an offer, he'll give me all of it. So I scrounged up as much money as I could, and I was like, all right, I have the money, and here we go. And I was very nervous going into this because it was the first time I myself put myself in a position of failure, because I know if I didn't get this deal, he was going to throw everything out that was worth thousands of dollars. I didn't want to lose that because I'm the only one who knew what that was worth. There were other sellers, obviously, but they got their profit and then left. They didn't come back. I did and still found profit. So I was very nervous going into the day of the deal because maybe the number I brought wasn't enough because I had, I think it was $300 to myself. I was afraid that maybe I wasn't up to par with the business itself. Maybe I wouldn't be seen as someone serious, even though I already spent like $300 there. Maybe I'm not qualified, maybe in their eyes, to deal with this. I think for me, the worst thing is maybe I'm wasting their time because maybe they ask for like $1,000. I've only got 400. So I wasted their time and I wasted my time and didn't get the deal. And that would have sucked. And yeah, that it just kind of lingered on me for a little bit because I asked him on Saturday and the deal was going to happen on Monday. So I had so many days, so much time to think about the response. And I was scared. And I think it happens a lot with other people because when you ask a lot, you can think that you look desperate. It doesn't work like that. If you ask, there's always a chance they say yes to whatever you may want. Even if it's bold and audacious, you always have a non-zero chance. And that's kind of what happened with me. I showed up, I said, hey, this is what I've got. Oh no, that's not what happened. So he walked around and showed me what was left, which was still, I think in total, like 6,000 to 9,000 units roughly that I had to process myself. And I'm thinking, okay, this is big. This is a lot. This is a lot of good stuff. I'm expecting my shit to just go. $250. I paid $250 for like that much. Give you an idea of how much I paid per book or per unit was 4 cents, $250. So not only did he agree, not only did I get everything and then some, I paid fuck all for it. And what came out of it? Well, a projected $15,000 profit from the sale, $1,000 in cash, and because I spent so much and worked with them so much, and I even left a good impression on the employees because I closed a deal on with one of them for CDs, unrelated to this, we started a relationship. I didn't look this up until maybe a little after. They're the #1 company. So everything that I just said would not have happened because I didn't ask. Imagine that world where I didn't ask if I could buy the inventory, if I could have the inventory for free. I would be devastated, truly devastated. And the aftermath nowadays is I'm now the go-to person when it comes to pickups. They do estate sales every week. Whenever they have media, they come to me. I pick it up and move on. He even handed me a deal that I couldn't do because at the time I was still here, and it was another like 6,000 collection of like good books. So I'm like, I have so much that I can do. These guys, it's going to tremendously help when I go back to Texas because they know I'm reliable and I always pay up. I spend a lot as well because that's what I do. I kind of went from just being another reseller to a trusted, like a trusted contractor type of deal with them, which is very nice. So in terms of what you can take from this is there's something that you want right now. Clients, leads, revenue, like there's something that you want right now. Identify what that one thing is. So in my case, right now, I just want clients. I want to lock in a retainer type of deal and just ask people for it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to overthink. You just ask. It's not difficult. You need to get over yourself a fear of rejection. Whole other topic, but the more you ask, the more likelihood you have of success. It's because if you ask one person a week, if they say no, and that's it, you failed. If you ask 100 people and you get 90 no's, well, guess what? You got 10 yeses, brother. That is 10 yeses you did not have. So asking is so pivotal in this life that we call entrepreneurship and business. I'm just saying, you're just one ask away from a different life. And the only reason you don't have it is you haven't asked.